Today is a Sunday reset. I'm very excited for it. We had a girls' weekend. We bonded. We talked about very, very, very exciting things. I think May is gonna be one of the most exciting months ever. I'm so excited for May and June, you guys. A lot of awesome things coming up. So super thrilled about that. And I just wanna reset the house. I did the dishes yesterday. I wanna put the dishes away. And I just wanna make sure that we start the week on a organized, clean atmosphere. So I'm like looking around and I'm like, the living room could use a lot of love. The living room, I feel like we've been kind of watching TV all weekend, hanging out with the boys, and definitely want to pick up. I got this on Amazon. It is the Coco Door Clean Linen Scent, and it is a oil diffuser. I'm going to put this in the bathroom only, where the dogs do not go in often. I wanted the bathroom to smell good. We have guests coming over soon. So I'm testing this out. I'm seeing if it works. So for the rest of the house, we are using Pura. I am so in love with Pura. It is a diffuser that you plug into the wall, and inside there are 2 scents. I believe you have to, either you can pay one time, like kind of go on the website and buy whatever you want scent wise, or you can do a subscription. So every 4 weeks you can choose a new scent for them to send you, and I think it's like $5 cheaper than paying the original price. But it's a diffuser, you plug it in, there are 2 scents inside. The scents are so good and they're really small, but they last a very long time. It's also connected to your phone via Bluetooth, I believe, and you make an account. You can go on your phone and you can adjust the intensity of the diffuser. You can adjust the time. There's a timer. You can put all the diffusers or separate diffusers on schedules. And what else? There's a night light on there. You can control what scent you want that day, or you can schedule ahead of time before guests come. You can have it on a timer. And it's also pet friendly, which makes me really excited because, as you guys know, we have 4 dogs, so it's pet friendly. I'm gonna talk about Pura a lot. I just wanna let you know because I really, really like them. It took me a while to figure out something that would work for our house because I really like our house smelling super good, and Pura honestly has made it even better. I have Pura all over the house, but for the bathrooms, I just want it to smell a little bit more, like a little extra, you know? So I'm gonna put this in the bathroom and see. It came with like a little flower, but I think I'm gonna skip out on putting this flower in there because it might fall apart and make a huge mess. So I think I'm just gonna do this, but so far it smells really good. I didn't get a chance to show you guys last week the cups that I got at Anthropologie, and I wanted to drink a Bloom, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna use my new cups because I left them in this bag ever since I got home, and it is time to unbox with you, my friends. I'm so excited. Last weekend, Michelle and I went on like an Anthropologie hunt because there are these glass cups and they're like really thick and really good quality. But the thing that Michelle taught me was it's better to go into an Anthropologie and look at them because they are individually made. And so every cup is similar but has like unique features. And some of them have like little imperfections to them. Like there was a glass and like in the middle was kind of cracked. So like you really want to investigate and look at the little details. I'm glad that we did go into the store because I was just gonna order online, but I was able to pick and choose which glass I wanted. So the first one that I got is the lime. I originally thought, actually it is a lime. I'm stupid. The outside is green, so it is a lime. I thought it was lemon at first, but it is lime. And it is so cute. They also have a lemon that's closed up. And these retail for $16 each. And I have 4 of them. These were like the only ones I wanted, and they have a lot, you guys. They have a bunch of different designs on the website, but I ended up choosing my favorite 4. They're so cute. Look at them. I love them so much. And then there is a white rim, and it's really thick, good quality glasses. However, if you guys go to Home Goods a lot and you get really lucky and you really try hard to look in between the aisles, you will be able to find dupes of these at Home Goods for $7. Home Goods had these. I think they had the bow ones. Let's see. I only saw the bow ones. I don't remember seeing anything else, but I ended up not grabbing them because I didn't want the bow one. I wanted the specific like lime and other things. So just to let you know, you can get it at Home Goods. And then the next one I got was, I'm so excited for this one. I got the orange one. How cute is this? also the white rim, and then there is the orange there. And it's so cute. I'm actually really excited to use this for orange juice. Like very specific. I was like looking at it and I was like, I really want to drink orange juice out of this. Isn't that adorable? I love. And then let's see what else. Briefly remember what I got, but I don't remember. I know I got the chili pepper, but I can't remember the last one. The strawberry, yes. I originally wasn't gonna get the strawberry, but then Michelle was like, don't you think it's so cute? And I was like, wait, it's sold out on the website, so I didn't even get a chance to look at this. The strawberry is adorable. This is the strawberry, and it has a white rim as well. So cool. And then what's cute about these for spring and summer when you have guests over is you can go on Amazon and get those mini little straws. They like go up this high, so it fits this cup perfectly. And on the straw, there's like a little glass flower, and it's gonna be the cutest like hosting cup situation. And then I'm pretty sure the last one that I got was the chili pepper, because Michelle and I were like dying over that one. Yes, look at this chili pepper, my loves. I love the chili pepper. So cute. But I'm glad we went to the store and we like examined each cup, because some of them had like little cracks, or like maybe like the paint was chipping off the chili pepper. So I was very grateful I got a chance to go inside the store and take a look. But these are the 4 that I got. I don't know which one to choose today. Wait, I'm drinking a Bloom Sparkling Energy. This is my current favorite flavor. I didn't even know they had this. I think it just came out a few months ago, but it's called Juicy Orange and it's my favorite. Bloom is like the only sparkling energy drink right now that will keep me awake. Like this stuff really works for me, but it doesn't work for Michelle. Alani Nu works for her. Alani Nu kind of works for me, but I have noticed that it works for a certain amount of hours and then it makes me crash, and I don't like that crash part. On the other hand, Bloom, this keeps me up. I'm not crashing, I'm awake, and then eventually it kind of fades and then I get tired and then I go to bed. I am going to choose the orange one because this is Juicy Orange.
Yeah, baby.
You want some?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, you want another bite?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's really good. From now on, we have to choose like 3 of those.
Well, the other one, this week's had meatball with mash.
I think I like the cavatappi thingy.
The cavatappi.
Cavatappi, yeah. Woo! The boys just had dinner. I just cleaned majority of the areas in the home. I just left the front of the house the way it is because I am going to decorate my office and I just don't want to touch that area yet. So since the boys already ate, I'm going to make my food. Carlos already had his factor today, and I have perilla leaves, a bunch of them. They're so beautiful. I have 3 cucumbers left, and then I have romaine lettuce. So this is going to be basically my greens for tonight. And then I have 2 or 3 pieces of pork belly, I believe. I'm gonna boil the pork belly. I would air fry the pork belly, but I think I like this meal with boiled pork belly better. And then I also have leftover white onions. So my green portion is actually pretty big. And then my main star of the show is my shin ramen, which I'm very excited about. If you guys are wondering, this is like my obsession. The only thing is it has 560 calories, so I actually made sure today that I did not eat pretty much anything. I woke up this morning and all I've had is 1 Dorito chip, and that wasn't intentional. I just didn't really want a lot. I went to the pantry and I was like, I just want 1 Dorito. So I had 1 spicy nacho Dorito chip. You guys know spicy nacho is my favorite. It's so good. And then I had my Stanley full of ice cold water, and then I had half of the Bloom Juicy Orange sparkling energy drink, and that has 10 calories, I think, or 5 calories, but I only drank half, so it wasn't even that much. I always share it with Carlos because I cannot finish an entire can. It's just way too much. Because I knew tonight I was going to have shin ramen, and this is not only 560 calories, but it's got a high amount of sodium as well. You guys, I used to eat 2 of these in a sitting. Now I just limit myself to 1. And also, if you guys are not familiar, I not only have a vlog channel, but I have a mukbang channel. I did mukbangs consistently for 2018, 19, 2020, and then a little bit of 2021. I think for like 4 years, I uploaded every single day or multiple times a week, and it was a lot of mukbangs because ultimately mukbangs is like a eating show. So at the time, it was just like so crazy. So now when I know that I'm filming a mukbang, like tonight, I'm gonna film this for my mukbang channel and just do like a casual dinner at the island. I'm not gonna be in my studio today. Since I knew that tonight I was going to eat this, I had to limit my other things throughout the day. And honestly, today I kind of was feeling and then I woke up and ended up cleaning for a few hours, so I didn't even think about food, which has been so nice because I feel like I have a really bad experience with food noise. I tend to think about food often, and like when I'm eating, I talk about food and I'm thinking about what I'm eating next. I don't know if that is like 100% food noise, but I'm just trying to limit myself from like always thinking about food. I know we like all kid around and like we make jokes about like, I'm constantly thinking about eating and food and I just love food. Like I love food too. But I'm just trying to really teach myself how to have a better relationship and learn how to portion and balance. And so far it's been great. And I also feel much lighter. It feels really good. I'm still learning though. So you guys can learn with me, or if you have any advice, like please let me know as well. I would love to hear. Anyways, this is what I'm making today. I'm really excited for this meal because I love to eat greens. If you guys know me by now, you know I love veggies. And this has lettuce and perilla leaves and cucumbers, and it's gonna be so good. And then, well, actually the ramen plus the pork belly. The pork belly is gonna add some calories too. So that's why I knew if we're eating this meal tonight, maybe we can, you know, limit on other things. I have the noodles ready. I don't like my noodles too soft. I like them chewy. Shin stir fry is so easy. You basically wanna boil your noodles, like what I'm doing right here, and then you wanna drain it, but I don't wanna pull out a colander. So I'm just gonna pick the noodles up and transfer it to a bowl or a plate, wherever you guys will be mixing. Oh my God, my arm is killing me because I was like wiping things like crazy. Make sure we get all of our noodles. And if you don't want your noodles to stick, like right now I have to boil the pork belly and that's gonna take another like 20 minutes. You can add a little bit of oil so the noodles don't stick. You can also air fry these or put them on the grill, but I've been really liking them boiled. Carlos doesn't love coconut water like as much as I do. He likes it, but just not as much. And I've been obsessed with Vita Coco. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This entire container, no, not entire container, 8 fluid ounce was 45 calories. Oh, it tastes so good, you guys. I love it. It's just so refreshing and delicious. Oh my God, I keep, You guys, for some reason lately I keep like seeing shadows like around me. It's freaking me out. Like I'll look straight and like to the side I feel like there's like a figure standing there, and it's happened multiple times and it's starting to freak me out a little bit. I thought someone was standing behind me just now. Oh Lord. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. You know what's also really good? Boiled pork with boiled shrimp to make spring rolls. I'm still salivating and craving, even though I just had it yesterday, but I'm salivating over the fact that the fried fish with the spring rolls yesterday with Michelle was so good. Like I grew up eating that, and then I didn't eat it for a while because we would just like roll shrimp and pork belly. But even Michelle was like, from now on, whenever we do spring rolls, we have to do fried fish because it's delicious. I'm going to put my sauce in here. So when I first had the Shin ramen, I thought it was spicy, but clearly I've been eating it too much because it's not spicy to me anymore. It tastes so good. I love it so much, you guys, and that I like will eat this over the fire noodles, like the bulldog fire noodles that everyone eats. I think Shin is like way better, but that's basically it. And then you just basically mix it up. Make sure all the noodles are nicely coated, and then you can pair this with any type of protein. I love this. Oh, it smells so good. I love this. I'm salivating. I love this with steak. It's good with pork belly. How I eat it is I love to wrap it because I love my greens. Oh, speaking of my greens, I have some water spinach in the other fridge. I'm gonna have to go get that. And there you go. Isn't that easy? Grab some of this very long piece of Shin ramen, and we're gonna do, yeah, I think that's a good start. We gotta have cucumbers on deck, and I think we should have water spinach on deck as well. I'm so excited. Well, bon appetites. So I don't know if I've showed you guys this. I think I have in a previous vlog, but our boys love romaine lettuce because this part right here is a really nice crunch, but they all love it so much. And it's such a good option for a snack. Aside from like the snacks that we have for them in the pantry, you guys know, we spoiled our dogs. They have a bunch of snacks that were made for dogs, that are made for dogs and are pretty healthy, and some are really fun. And we keep that in the pantry, but we also love to give them healthy options. So like they love cucumbers. In the summer, they love watermelons without the seeds. They love romaine lettuce. Let's see what else. They're not the biggest fan of blueberries. Yeah, that's not a big hit in this house. They love apples. I want to show you how cute this is. So first of all, they're all around me because they're ready for this. I don't know if you guys can even see. They're ready. So I take a piece of romaine, and if you have a big dog like we do, I give Riley the entire thing, and he just loves it so much. But for the littles, I'll break it up into 3 pieces. Old man doesn't have a lot of teeth, so he loves the end that's softer. And then Casper and Cooper love this end because they still have teeth and they love the crunch. And then Riley gets the entire thing, and they love it so much. Are you sitting like a good boy? No, make sure I don't have it. Make sure you sit. Sit, Riley. Riley, sit. Very good boy. And you're gonna give mom a paw. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you a piece of lettuce, okay? But you gotta sit. Sit. Good boy. And you're gonna take the lettuce and you're gonna go to the couch, okay? Okay. Thank you. Oh, Casper. Here you go, man. Oh, man, here you go. And then, hello, Koopy. He uses his paws to hold down the lettuce. Oh my gosh, my baby. And then Mr. over here is a yum. They're using their paws to break it up, you guys. Dogs truly are so smart. Okay, leave brother alone. He's gotta have privacy when he's eating. Oh, Bubba, do you need help? Bubba, no. Mommy will help you. Are you good? We have to wait for everybody. Koopy, sit. Oh my God. Your tail is hitting brother. Nope, we gotta wait for everyone to be done. Sit. Everyone sit. Oh man. Oh man, sit. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Riley, gentle. Gentle. Riley, gentle. Okay. It felt amazing. That was the best shower ever. I'm gonna do my skincare right now. I just wrapped my hair up in this towel with the button behind. These towel hair wraps are amazing. Okay, Paula's Choice exfoliant, my holy grail. I exfoliated in the shower. It's my favorite. It's by Occur. I can't remember how much it is, but it's not too expensive and it's really good. That's probably my third bottle already. And I leave it in the shower because that's usually where I exfoliate my skin. So if you guys have dry skin like me and you want to get rid of dead skin, that stuff is so good. Okay, so on a clean, dry face, I'm gonna go in with this Paula's Choice. And then I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and do the rest of my skincare at the end. I'm going to end the night doing one of my favorite masks that I actually love, but I was using it wrong for a little bit, you guys. It's helpful to read the directions in the back and finish the directions instead of stopping half sentence. So let me read this to you guys. After cleansing, apply it evenly over the face as the last step of skincare while avoiding your eyes and lip area. I missed that second part. So I was literally putting it directly on my skin, but you're actually supposed to go in with your regular skincare routine and then put this on top, because I guess when this dries, it captures all of the moisture inside the mask overnight. So tomorrow you're gonna have insanely hydrated skin. So then it says wait 15 minutes for the product to be dried and then go to bed. Remove the wrapping layer the next morning by either peeling it off or by cleansing the base with lukewarm water. So I'm gonna do it the right way. However, when I was using it wrong, it still worked pretty well. So I have this little spatula. It's like a few bucks off of any website. You can probably even get it at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree? Yes, because the 99-cent store is what's gone, sadly. So it comes out clear like this. Oh my God, I'm making a huge mess. And I already went in with my skincare routine. So I'm gonna apply this on top. And it does dry within 15 minutes. You can also use your hands as well. You don't have to use this spatula, but I thought the spatula was fun. I'm gonna go on my cheek area. You wanna avoid the eyes. It literally gives you hydrated, beautiful glass skin. And I personally like peeling it off. I think it's so satisfying to peel it off. On my nose and then chin. Now let this dry. By the way, if you guys are wondering, it's by Medicube. It's their collagen night wrapping mask. I can link this down below for you guys if you're interested. I got it on Amazon. It's also on TikTok, on the TikTok shop. Okay, you guys, Carlos and I are going to finish White Lotus. And I think, yes, The Last of Us premiered tonight or last night, I don't remember. But The Last of Us, there's a new episode, so we have a few things to watch, wrap up the night. I'm also going to look at my calendar and prep myself for this coming week. I cannot believe we are already in the middle of April. So insane. It feels like it was just New Year's, so this is like crazy. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.